Hello everyone, this is Srijan from AI Tech Park and welcome back to another video. In this video, we will be talking about how you can send WhatsApp messages to a lot of people at once with only a double click. So, first of all, you'll need an executable file. Okay, so this is the program that will send all the messages to all the people that you need. But how do you get the executable file and everything? All you have to do is to go to the link in the description and fill out the form and follow the instructions inside the form, and we will invite you to a Google Classroom where you can download all the files that you need. Now that you have the link to the executable file, you can download it from the link that we give you, and then you'll have it on your system. So I have it right now on my system in the downloads folder right here. So yours should download directly to here as well. As you can see, WhatsApp automation files.zip. I can keep this open and go back. Now that we have that all downloaded and set, we have to log in our WhatsApp web. So if you don't already have WhatsApp web on your computer, you can just open up your web browser. In my case, it's Google Chrome. It should be the same procedure if you're using any other browser as well. I can just go to web.whatsapp.com, just type that in and press enter. Now here it will show us a QR code that we need to use our WhatsApp app to scan it. There we go, and scan. Alright, now it should connect to the WhatsApp on your phone and do its thing, and WhatsApp will be on your web browser. Now you have your WhatsApp. Now that we have our WhatsApp ready, set and go, you can close off WhatsApp, and we'll get to that later. Now we have to set up our files. Now just open your file explorer. All you have to do is to click this icon right here, or you can also press Windows and E to open up the thing. Now here I have already opened up a folder right here. So in wherever you want, in this case I have made a little empty folder for this tutorial. You can just do this anywhere you want on your system. So inside of documents and tutorials place, I'm going to right click and click on new and click on folder. So you'll need to create a new empty folder. So here I can say just WhatsApp automation or WhatsApp tutorial or something like that. Okay, you can name it whatever you want. Now in this empty folder, right, this is where you drag your files that you got from us into. So here we have the file. All you have to do is to drag that into here. There we go. So we have now moved this. We can just close this window X. Now we can right click on this file and click on extract here, and there we go. We have our 3 files right here. So let's go through each of these files. One here is what.exe. That is our executable file that you need to double click in order to activate the program and do its thing. But before that, we need to edit these 2 text documents. And please don't change the names, or else it will disrupt everything and the code will show errors. So that is not a good thing. So let's check on message.txt first. All you have to do is to double click to open it. There we go. So we have our message.txt. So in message.txt we can see that in the first line there is waiting time seconds. So what this is, right, it's that 25 right here is the waiting time that the program is going to wait for your WhatsApp to load. So you have probably noticed that when you open WhatsApp just now, it takes time for it to load. So that is the time right here. So in my case, it's so the default is 25. If you think your computer is a bit slow, you can put 40. And I would not advise going going to a value more than 45, or else you will have a hard time in opening your program and executing it. So the default value, let me just change it to 30. Okay, don't change anything else in this line, or else your program wouldn't execute. And after that, from the second line onwards will be your message. Right here we can see that this from here on onwards, it's going to be your message. So here I can just press enter and type something. Let's say that I want to send to my friends, and let's say I have a birthday party next week, or something like that. Okay, so you can just type anything you want that you want to send to your friends. Okay, so every line after the second line is going to be part of your message that you are going to send. Now that we have edited this file and ready for sending, we can just close this off. Okay, so we have our message and our waiting time, but who will receive this message, right? For that, we have to open up phnums.txt. Just double click it, and we get an empty text document. So you'll be wondering, what do I have to do in here? So in here, what you have to do is that you'll have to type in, or you can also copy paste all the phone numbers that you need to send a message to. And these phone numbers follow a specific format. So first of all, these phone numbers, okay, in every line, okay, these phone numbers are separated line by line. So you'll have to have a plus in this phone number and the country code. So 60 right here is the country code for Malaysian phone numbers. So I can just type my phone number right here. Since I know it, I don't need to copy paste. And let's say there is another phone number. This is a friend from US. Okay, let's say since he's from US, the country code is 1 and some numbers, okay, just something. I'm just randomly typing. And let's say you have another friend which is from India. Then it's going to be 91 and then something. So your phone numbers are going to look like this. And make sure you don't have any hyphens or anything like that, or else your WhatsApp wouldn't start. Okay, you'll have problems with your WhatsApp all over the place. So it is advised that you do not do this. So in this demo, I'm just going to keep one number, but you can try for multiple numbers. So one number right here, and I'm going to close off my thing. Once we've done that, we can finally execute our what.exe. So I can just double click on this. Right here, it should show up a black window. Don't be scared, it's nothing scary. There's no virus or anything in your computer. But okay, sometimes like that just now, it will show an error and just close. This you don't have to worry either, because all you have to do is to wait for 1 minute until 10:04 becomes 10:05. Okay, so the time has come. I can double click on my exe file again. So this time, when it executes the program, yep, there we go, it will show this text message. So in 13 seconds, this is the time that you set that will open up WhatsApp. And after 30 seconds, remember, this is the waiting time that we have given to the program just now, that we just typed in the text file. So it's going to wait 30 seconds. So it opened WhatsApp web. Okay, so from here on onwards, it's going to wait for 30 seconds for WhatsApp to load, do its thing, show up the chat and all those things. There we go. We have our chat right here. After this, there you can see that it has sent our message. After we've done that, we can close it. That is how WhatsApp automation works. And this will continue. The more numbers you have, it's going to continue until it sends this message to all those contacts that you have. So that is WhatsApp automation. Pretty simple, pretty easy. You don't have to pay anything. You just have to follow those simple 4 steps and you are done. Thank you for watching this video. Goodbye.